I wonder if they're gonna be on their big stage. They usually kind of blow it up.
Almost came in through the back door.
Stardew Valley is coming to Xbox. Yeah.
Wait, this is starting with Black Ops? The fuck?
Good evening. The Soviet Union is no more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events clearly serve our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
Today we celebrate the mystery
Of course, this song.
American renewal.
Something's going on. Something big.
I'm a fire starter. Terrific fire starter.
I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
I'm a fire starter. Terrific fire starter.
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
I'm a fire starter. Twisting fire starter.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be better if you do. Hey! It's something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into?
Is that a
Don't
mannequin?
trust anyone.
To a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
Well,
You just got a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision.
Philip.
And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies. It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch. There are currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month. We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one. So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th.
The 25th.
I'm incredibly excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to making this show what it is. It's an honor to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios, who are doing what I believe is some of their best work ever. And now I get to introduce something that is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere. So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
Yeah, if the Black Ops campaign is anything like Modern Warfare 2019, it'll be a good playthrough. Bethesda presents. Oh yeah, Elder Scrolls 6. Oh wait, no, Doom. Doom! Oh shit. He's back. What the hell? Oh, you can parry with the shield now? What the hell? Wow. How to Tame Your Fucking Dragon, rated R. I mean, shit. The Dark Ages. 2025. I mean, I'm down. More Doom's not bad. I mean, shit. Some of the mobs were, you know, the same shit, but that was cool. Medieval style Doom. Fucking mech Doom.
Who were you before? Who did you love?
State of Decay 3.
What did you believe? It's too late to ask now. We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates.
I want this game to be good,
Helped us make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us.
but 2 sucked ass on launch. And I don't know if they ever
We
fixed
found
it.
hope in each other.
Help! I'm surrounded. They're everywhere. There's way more than I was expecting.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it. It would always be worth it.
Oh, this actually looks this looks way better than 2. What the fuck?
And that helped us find the courage to keep going. To fight on.
No, those are some in-game shots.
When we needed it the most.
Ah, fuck that guy.
I didn't know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive. Every sacrifice we make matters and will never be forgotten.
Of course.
No one is forgotten. We live on.
Hey, yo, as long as it's not like the second game and how it launched, I mean, sure, bro. It's hard to get hyped for this. It's like, it needs to be fucking great on launch. Like, you know, or else it's like, bro, come on. Like, it's so hard to get hyped for that. Oh shit, Dragon Age?
Not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
And someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
We're going into the Fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
You know there will be dragons.
Right. We'll need someone with fire in their blood. One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on.
That's
Someone
you.
that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find her?
Fall 2024. Oh my god. Yeah. It kind of reminded me of like a kids game. Like a kids dragon game. I swear the first Dragon Age was like very mature. Well, like decently mature. I played that shit when I was like 14.
We have received a distress call of unknown origin.
Oh my god. Shitfield.
There is no record of a star station in this orbit. Something is not right.
This is the Serpent's Will.
Coming aboard was a mistake. We need to run.
Yeah.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You trespass in the home of House Maroon. Your fate will be decided by the Great Serpent.
Can you feel its embrace encircling your heart? Constricting until there is no more you. Only us.
Oh, this fucking robot again. Shattered Space. I fucking shelved the Starfield. I shelved the game.
I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
It's cool. Of course they were gonna do DLC. I'm personally good.
Wish you the best of luck.
Well, shit. I mean, if you like the game, that's cool, bro. More shit to do. I'm not gonna hate on it. I just personally, I'm good. I beat the game. It wasn't my full cup of tea, but that one's shelved in the archives.
Vaultathon 76 is sponsored in part by Sugar Bomb's Breakfast Cereal.
Fallout 76 2.
Folks, if you're just joining us, we're coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Vaultathon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by and, oh, it looks like we've got one.
Harry's on from Skyline Valley. He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
How about that? Skyline Valley, beautiful country, right in the heart of Shenandoah.
Shenandoah?
I hear you calling.
Call now to join Harry and the over 17 million Vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center.
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes,
wait, is this
Skyline
an
Valley
expansion?
is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose.
This is
From
an
the
expansion.
picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents, Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a-knocking. Call now to reserve your place in Vault 76. Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is not for everyone. Best of luck out there.
Skyline Valley. Wait, June 12th. That's in fucking 3 days. That's cool if you still play 76.
Premiere.
Oh shit. Kepler Interactive?
Soon she'll wake and paint again. Paint a new number, ticking down every year. One stroke, and everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again, and every year an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission: destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again. We'll break the cycle. So she can't steal anyone else's future.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
Oh. This looks like it's like a dynamic, turn-based.
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition 33.
I mean, you know, I don't think it. I wouldn't necessarily say it looked bad or anything. That one's, I'm very neutral on that one.
My mom's still alive.
If your mom's anything like you here, she'll keep fighting till we find her.
I hope so. It's just hard to believe this is all really happening.
What is this?
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
Whoa.
What?
Shh. That's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't at the disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Oh.
Gotta move quickly now. Wait, that floating island is the gator?
I feel like the low FPS is like a stylized look.
Oh, hell no.
Huh.
All right.
Oh,
Time to
whoa.
find that church. There it is. Now to get over there.
This game has some cool elements to it.
What the hell?
South of midnight. Yeah. Hmm. It looked kind of, it looked interesting, sure. I don't know though. Man, there's so many third-person games coming out, and I just prefer a different style. That doesn't mean that's... Hold on, Blizzard's
In
here.
darkness, she slumbers and dreams.
Oh.
And for countless generations, mortal heroes have risen to defend her. They faced monsters, tyrants, and beasts of primordial horror. Though they fought amongst themselves, their enmity following them to the most distant shores. And even across time.
Is this the War Within cinematic?
Their courage
Or is this just like an intro to Blizzard?
faltered. Even upon the very threshold of death. While new hope blooms on the horizon, the final battle draws near. Now, in the darkness, at the very heart of the world, the drums of war thunder once again. And Azeroth at last awakens.
Wait.
The world's soul, so long denied me, shall be mine.
Huh. That was kind of like a whatever cinematic. That was a pretty weak cinematic for Blizzard. That was like one of the weakest ones. Maybe that wasn't their main one. Maybe.
Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
MGS3.
Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Snake.
The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy.
Uh-oh.
You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Lol.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
I've only played 1 and 2. Is 3 good? I'm looking forward to trying it out.
Freeze. Speak.
Well, damn.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
This looks like it'll be fun to play. This was announced though. This was like the most gameplay we've seen though, right? No release date, just the title. Bro, that Blizzard cinematic was fucking potato, bro. No way that was the expansion trailer. Like the actual trailer. No way, dude. No way. I'm still in disbelief. That was the worst cinematic. It was just the date cinematic. I even missed the date. When does that shit come out? August some shit. 26th. Oh. Yeah, Sea of Thieves is a fucking vibe. It's great they still update this game. Season 13.
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't.
Oh yeah, this game.
As long as U is free, your world is in mortal peril.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
We return to you now as the gods of mankind.
Oh my god, Age of Mythology.
And the Norse.
Here we go.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
We created mankind to fight for our glory.
Oh my god.
So rise and wield my wrath. Command beastly chaos.
Rain down destruction.
It definitely doesn't look like a 2024
Our fury.
Age of Mythology. I mean, it looks like a bit of a remaster, it feels like.
Claim my power.
And legend
will be yours.
It is? Oh. This will still be a fun RTS to play. Oh shit, this is this year. Damn. I will totally play that shit though. I mean, it's Age of Empires 4 devs.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
I always knew I had an instinct. I could see the world differently. I thought it would be like any other mission. I was wrong.
Welcome to Garden City, where it's a pleasant 23 degrees.
Wait, Crystal Dynamics? Isn't that Tomb Raider?
His last known
devs?
location.
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Generating voice print.
What the fuck?
What readings are you getting?
We are getting odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
I'm looking at the screen right now.
Our intel places Carrington on the second floor.
From the life we think we know, turns out to be a lie. There's only one way forward. Find the truth. Scan's clear. I'm going in blind.
Carrington!
Damn it! Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical.
Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you. I could use someone with your skills.
As she looks right at a flashbang.
I had to lose everything before I could see. What this world was really hiding.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
I wasn't expecting... Wait, Perfect Dark? What the fuck? Wait, that was... Oh, shit. I thought that was like a new IP or some shit.
Agent Joanna Dark is caught in the middle of a near-future war over advanced technology that threatens the lives of millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at The Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses. The creativity and talent of game creators are what make our industry unique, and I'm incredibly proud of our games and our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard, handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games, and blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty Black Ops 6 from Activision. On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved
shit,
series
dude,
in
the
all of
cinematic.
gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course, the next chapter in the acclaimed story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
Okay. Oh fuck, who's the villain? Mephisto? The following graphic. Here we go.
Boy, young one. Are you all right? Mirel? Oh, you're not well. Please, please.
The soul shard.
Stay away from me!
Neyrel! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
Oh!
No. Of course
oh my
it's
God!
You monster!
Jeez!
Let's go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Oh my God! Jesus! God damn!
No! I control the stone!
The stone. You control nothing.
Holy shit! That was insane.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Well, shit. The recoil. God damn, bro. That was like extreme. Wow. That was insane, dude. These motherfuckers know how to make evil looking shit. Wow. Yeah, that was like.
Right. Jew.
Ah, all right, something a little more PG now.
You want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all?
Fable?
Yeah. There he is, in all his finery. Cheers.
Humphrey? Lol. Oh,
I mean,
damn.
Sure, you get your mega fans.
You
Oh,
are like
shit.
literally my favourite person.
Your haters.
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
Your chancers. And the occasional
Oh
giant
my, yeah, this
toad,
looks great.
for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
We thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
Yeah, that looked like they're doing good right there.
I'm going to fix it. This place.
What a great style.
And no one is going to stand in my way.
World premiere.
Use this. Make your own rules.
It's my turn.
I think Fable was the best third-person game they've shown. They gotta keep it up. Who gives a shit that the protagonist isn't like fucking extremely attractive? Who gives a fuck? That's like kind of a stupid take. You do? Well, that's kind of a stupid take. I do. Says the fucking fat peepo nerd. I do. Shut the fuck up. It's not even that big of a deal as long as the game is good.
There is nothing left for me in the city. So, I have traveled back to where I grew up. Here, I found my childhood home in ruins.
Oh my god.
Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken. So I can't even ask her.
Finally, a game that runs natively on this Series S.
I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes. And no matter how hard it gets. I will fight. And find meaning and beauty out here. Some will say that in the dead of winter, a small city mouse doesn't stand a chance.
Oh my god.
Maybe so. But I must keep believing that every winter leads to spring. Auntie, finally! No!
Oh my god. Winter Burrow. Yeah, the high fantasy look of Fable was fucking like a cozy fantasy style.
World premiere.
That shit looked great, man. It kind of reminded me of Shrek.
It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever.
I think it was Humphrey. Remind me of Farquaad.
And any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure a lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland, sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little
Noise complaints.
Okay.
That's time, man. Sometimes you think you've seen all the different art styles, and then some of these games just like pull some new shit that you've never seen. It's crazy. Like, I don't think I'll play that game, but you know, if it's, you know, there's an audience for it. Oh, Asobo? He's got the last game they made was fucking beautiful. It made me tear up. Oh wait. This fucking Microsoft Flight Sim. Oh my god, what's happening? Flight Sim. Oh shit. I will always fucking love this game. Air ambulance? Oh my god. Aerial advertising? Lol. Oh, whoa. Search and rescue? Oh wait, can you get... Can you get out of your plane? But that was the photo mode. Yeah, this game's just such a fucking vibe, man. Just the fact that a game like this exists is just fucking beautiful. It's just fucking beautiful. It really is. So good. Yo, I gotta give it to these devs, the fact that they still update this game. This MMO has, like, stood the test of time, and they still update it. It's kind of crazy. It is a pretty... It's alright, but... Sure they don't have like the biggest MMO player base, but they exist. Anyone here play ESO? What the fuck? Who's that guy on the right? Yeah, it's like
World premiere.
You have to like really like Elder Scrolls to play that game, but hey, they got an audience.
I swore I'd never use my power again. But 2 nights ago...
Life is shit. 3.
I found my friend's body in the woods.
Wait, aren't these...
I don't know who I can trust. Or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead. So why can I still hear her voice? Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline. Here, Safi is still alive.
Wait, is this the same protagonist?
Stalks our every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead. I can still save Safi. If I can solve and
I gotta say, their production has gone up a shit ton. Like, the game looks good. Like, remembering the first game, like, holy shit. Their production has gone up very, very nicely. That looked fucking crazy, man. Yeah, it actually looks super improved. I always, like, get reminded of the Walking Dead devs. They went the opposite direction.
Are you sure you want to investigate these things?
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
Oh shit.
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that could change the world.
This is from Wolfenstein devs, so I'm interested.
What are you doing out there?
Fresh air! We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted a Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
Is that a...
Battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look.
Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
What's that in his hands?
I think this looks pretty great.
Earth something. What was that?
We'd better hide.
It's an iPhone.
Hey, tú! Ciao.
Hands behind your head.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand! Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss
Okay.
you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Wait! Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
I mean, of course it looks. Remember, Wolfenstein looked insane. These devs are good.
The stone! The stone!
So it's not surprising this looks good. At least the cinematics, or the cutscenes.
Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie! Hab dich.
I am getting a little, am I playing a game or a movie? This is a long cutscene. Oh shit. Dr. Jones! Dr. Jones! Why first person? Because there's too many third person games. Too many third person games right now. There's like 4 that look amazing coming out. We need some first person. Oh yeah, this game actually looks like it might be a really good Gundam game. Surprisingly. This came out of left field. I think this is online. I will definitely try this. Actually, honestly, I think this is a good showcase. I think Xbox is winning. There's at least like one game for everybody. You're not supposed to like them all. But I can respect the quality of a game, even though I know I'm not gonna fucking play it because it's not really up my alley.
You never know you are a monster until someone comes to slay you.
Oh shit, what is this?
The first signs are really subtle, but over time, it becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
Ew. kind of... This looks like it's pretty solid.
It runs in my blood.
This is what I mean by there's a shit ton of Wuchang Fallen Feathers. 505 games. That's another Chinese game, I think. There's so many third-person good games coming out. That's what I mean. Now we have another one that looks like it has potential. There's so many. Phantom Blade Wuchang, this fucking game.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague.
I think what's insane is all these are on Game Pass.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous.
Oh shit, Avowed.
Go. Tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
Definitely compared to the cinematic they showed, I thought the game was going to be a lot more darker, like dark fantasy. This seems like dark fantasy, but like bubbly dark. I mean, I'm still gonna try this shit. We'll see. Yeah, it's definitely bubbly dark.
Premiere.
Oh yeah, Xbox definitely popped off here.
Emergency at Windscale Atom Plant.
The hell is this?
Emergency, but disaster. Now the worst seems to be over. Wiring target.
What the hell? Whoa. What is this? This looks like a weird fusion. What the hell? Atomfall? I'm not sure about that one. That kind of looked all over the place. I can't tell from the trailer. I can't tell. That one's kind of tough to see. I feel like it reminded me of like a bunch of other games I've already played.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather?
Assassin's Creed?
War. Their soldiers killed everyone.
I do not fear our enemy.
I love everybody mad about this game. What a bunch of losers.
Our people deserve to be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is a lonely path now. Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it. There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke. You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Yeah, my biggest thing is like, oh, it's another Assassin's Creed game. That's where my criticism is. We'll see if they change it up at all.
Back to the people.
November 15th. Oh shit, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Alright, here we go. It's a new trailer.
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже.
Oh shit.
Валимо звідси. Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край, черемоша і прута. Ти моя любов,
Oh, damn.
рідна матінко моя. Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Oh my god. He's in the middle of a reactor. You know, I was worried they downgraded. But it still looks really fucking good. It's no Metro.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс?
Зона така, якою бачиш її ти. Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
Shit, man. Bro, October, September is now starting to get packed. Where these release dates? Oh my. These are all so many 2024.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday.
More SKUs.
These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices.
Guys, don't get an
It's our
S.
mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play.
Say
by including the
if you're
titles
gonna
from
get
our
an
own
Xbox,
studios and Game Pass at launch.
just don't get a fucking
by
S.
bringing your games into the future with our commitment to game preservation. By pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future.
I would
and we're
save
hard at
more and
work
go with an
on
X.
the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops. But before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
One more thing.
World premiere.
What do we have here? I suspect Gears of War. I see that. Yep, there was a cog on the screen. Bro, this is like a generational game at this point. Someone's gotta win the fucking war. Now this guy's gonna have a son or some shit. Oh god, the theme song. That song is calling us back. Wow, there's still cities on Earth? What the fuck? Gears of War E-Day. It's not Earth. Oh, we're going into the Call of Duty. I thought this was 2.5 hours. We're an hour 20 in, and now they're going into the 30 minutes of Black Ops. Yeah, honestly, that Xbox event had a little bit for everybody. Like, I feel like there was a lot of good shit shown. That was a great event. I'll give it to them. I gotta respect the fact that Xbox also is here every year.
Los Angeles, and thanks for joining us.
Doing
today.
a showcase.
We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years. For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft something truly great. This means we're delivering a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game. I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something special on our hands with Black Ops 6. And I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s. In true signature Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the US government, branding anyone who resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created them. The team has been meticulously crafting every aspect of this game to deliver the fun and attitude players expect from the Black Ops franchise.
Multiplayer is of course here and brings the Black Ops style and provides a playground for the brand new Omni movement system. New way to push beyond your limits and move like an action hero. You'll see a sneak peek of that later today. Round-based zombies is absolutely back and better than ever, and you can be sure it's full of surprises. With that, let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting with our partners at Raven.
I still think Modern Warfare 2019 was the best recent COD campaign.
No turning back now.
Sometimes COD campaigns, they still pull it off. They still can pull it off.
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after. We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative. We are giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
The game is packed with unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's all set against the backdrop of the early 90s. The Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere across the music, television, and pop culture of the time. When we talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Something you should see.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters, with veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story. In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA,
wheelchair mission.
often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio. His protege is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral compass. Marshall and Woods are working with another new face in Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on. Without any of their usual resources, they have to build their own team, recruiting two exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius, and Savati Dumas, a mysterious assassin. With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months,
yeah, isn't that guy in other COD campaigns?
May have become a new enemy.
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences. Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino.
Oh, God.
We aim to take players all over the world and immerse them in vastly different experiences. Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit. Where we have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think you'll want to replay levels to see them all.
Not my Call of Duty. I don't talk.
We are excited to offer a variety of different enemy types in the campaign. The goal was to provide different challenges for the player. So whether they choose to go in guns blazing or take a stealthier approach.
Line them up right, you can take them both down with one shot. Nice and quiet.
We've continued to push on what's possible in terms of how our enemy combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels. They'll cut off escape routes, push on players' location, and force them to think on their feet. We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever created.
Look alive, people! They know we're coming!
You'll find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that takes place in an opulent casino in Southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD, Tranquilizer Trap,
RCXD,
Adrenaline Stim, Homing Knife, Disruptor,
The campaign is grounded within an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside. What's most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings a lot of intrigue to the Safe House and will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back the evidence board, which is still the centerpiece of the Safe House experience, but with brand new upgrades. Players can view the campaign outline, gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
I feel like this is cool. At the end of the day, it's an FPS campaign and it's Call of Duty.
Comes in. I'll go. 3, 2, 1, go.
They're not gonna do some radically new shit.
That was sick. Great. I think we got it.
With Black Ops 6, our goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode. We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience for our players.
The way he rotated the
Movement
controller
has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty. And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the
you would have
entire
gotten shot
game.
in multiplayer by then.
For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call Omni Movement. This unlocks the ability to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
Okay. From the beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why? And then realized people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction, which then led to all the on-the-ground movement and everything else chaining together.
It's really been something that changes how you think and play the game, whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience Omni Movement, there's no going back.
I'm just gonna sprint backwards the whole time.
We also have what we're calling intelligent movement, which is a set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories: Sprint Assist, Mantle Assist, and Crouch Assist. And each of these settings will allow for fine-tuning. Intelligent movement really started with this idea that we want all players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it. We want every player, regardless of skill level or input or experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omni Movement and live out their own action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6.
So
We looked at other
instead of
genres
pressing
like
A
racing
5
games,
times,
they
you
have
press
these
it
great
twice.
assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking, and we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options. I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup. Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions, so now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death
that's
animation
actually sick.
depending on that location that they were hit.
That's actually sick.
So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected
Better and
to the
better
world
ragdolls
based on
is
their
fucking
choices.
awesome.
A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's gonna dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner. We are constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
Yeah, that's actually... Shit like that is how you upgrade your game.
Take cover!
And make it more immersive.
Our art team is super thrilled to show you the best looking characters that we've done. Through our process of photogrammetry, gear was acquired, scanned, and incorporated onto each of our operatives.
Like
For our
Battlefield
faces,
needs to
a
do shit
dynamic
like
real-time
that.
analysis of spontaneous performances was captured and processed to make every emotional, impactful moment true to actual life. We made sure
Keep your
to have
regular
special
formula
attention to
and
their
then
cuticles and make sure that they don't look like
make
they're
it
just
more
freshly
specific
cut.
in
There's dirt
regions.
in between their nails, the oils on their palms as they're sweaty and running through situations that they're in. We're paying attention to every detail.
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise. Our heroes are rogue operatives, and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons. We made sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the
Is this
feel
gonna have
and
a
tone
battle royale?
of the era.
In Black Ops 6, we really strive for striking that balance between real and hyper-real, but we want to ground our effects in realism. We find real-world reference so that we can match that motion, the weight, the timing,
Warzone?
then riff off of that and create that hyper-real look that everybody has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
The Black Ops 6 user experience is all about focusing players on what they need when they
Oh,
need it.
shit.
And our in-game HUD is no different. From the mini-map
I'm
to
listening.
the ammo widget to in-game notifications, the Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined experience.
UI dev
For the first
in
time in Call of
flesh.
Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs. For instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup, or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away. Want to play hardcore anywhere, or finally put the minimap in the bottom left? Those are options as well.
That's actually
Not
cool.
only does the HUD give players important status, it connects them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As players track that elusive challenge or target their next level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and back, where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
I feel like these devs are adding things that is gonna be like what should be normal moving forward for the franchise. Like this is QOL as well, that should just be like, you're
Early
setting
on in
the
Black
standard.
Ops 6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever. Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community, for how we used to handle prestige. Traditional prestige is back in Call of Duty with Black Ops 6. We've pulled the best of the best from past Call of Duty prestige systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever Players who reach max player level will have the choice to enter Prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 Prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status. Players who make it through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through and a classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end.
Jesus.
The full Prestige system is available on day 1 in Black Ops 6.
The ultimate Call of Duty-er.
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Our vision since day one has been to craft an approachable and engaging step change of that signature Black Ops multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move. Recon is all about intel and counter-intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team. All of our weapons, gear, and gadgets in multiplayer have been intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these play styles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6. Now I said we're only getting a taste of MP today, but of course that means you're gonna get some early details on maps.
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new MP maps. We've got 12 core 6v6 and 4
16 sounds
strike
like a
maps, which can
shit
be
ton.
played as 6v6 or 2v2.
Is that typical?
What do players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more medium size, like better for hardcore pacing to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make. The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
Yeah, they must bring Nuketown back. That's crazy if it's not.
We've covered a lot today, but couldn't leave you without giving you just one more thing.
Oh wait, no, zombies.
Round-based Zombies is back, and we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it. We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch, with a curated mix of fan-favorite features and new elements to discover. For those new to Zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades, deadly enemies, and tons of secrets to uncover.
Why do I have a feeling they're going to be upping this game by
incredibly important
$10?
to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to Zombies. Plus, there are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic
Oh yeah, it is day
return
one Game
for round-based
Pass.
Zombies. Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
That's kind of, this game looks fucking saturated.
Now, we know we only gave you a little taste of multiplayer here today, so make sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty Next on August 28th. Make sure to stay tuned for details and watch your favorite streamers get hands-on Black Ops 6 so you can be prepped and ready to jump into our MP beta and feel Omni movement for yourself. We'll be sharing so much more about Black Ops 6 in the coming months and look forward to seeing your reactions and your feedback from our open beta coming up this fall and into launch. And it's not just about launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content in the live seasons, which we'll be sharing more about. Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
No.
Our goal on
Well,
Black Ops 6 was and
confirmed.
still is to make something that is the best work we've ever done and frankly the most fun to play. To do that, we
Tim just
deconstructed
shat
all
in
of our
his chair.
gameplay, our systems, and content plans,
I can
and
smell it
repeatedly
from
asked
here.
how something could be better. In some cases, that led us to huge innovations like Omni Movement, where we're now allowing players to move how real people and operators move. In other cases, it led us back to some of our classic systems like Prestige, then taking that classic system through the ringer and making updates and improvements. Across our weapons, gear, operators, maps, and more, a huge push has been to hit the highest visual and audio fidelity possible. The campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being hunted by the teams that trained you. On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety. Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully, in this sneak peek, it was clear that every single part of the MP game loop will be improved and better than ever, from movement, to shooting, to footsteps, to engagement systems, to death. And last but definitely not least, the triumphant return of round-based zombies.
Yeah, 600 gigs minimum.
There is so much more to share across all 3 game modes before the game officially launches on October 25th. On behalf of the entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Shit, I'm gonna fucking try it, I guess. Shit. Shit. I'm gonna fucking try it, I guess. It definitely looks like it has a fuck ton of stuff to do. Like, it's very much jam-packed. Oh my god, bro, that fucking Diablo cinematic was like... I felt like I was being possessed watching that shit. It's still pretty fucking crazy, man. How all that shit's on Game Pass. It's like, god damn. Yeah, no handheld, no Xbox handheld. Like, wow. Yeah, honestly, I think they did a really good job there. Like I said earlier, you know, even though you can lull Xbox, you gotta give it to them. They're here every year. Showing shit. They don't skip a year. And it's not like... I like Sony. Of course, they have... I don't know. You could argue, sure, their titles, you know, maybe take longer to develop and stuff, but... depending on what they make. But they usually do, like, small... They don't pop off, or they don't do, like, huge events. It's rare you see a showcase. Maybe I'm not remembering correctly. When was the last showcase? Xbox has an event every year. So... and they don't... yeah, they're always doing it. Like, you can expect another one next year, and last year was good, too. So... Sure, I mean, sure, quality over quantity, sure, but like they showed a lot of quality here today, so I mean, a lot of release dates, a lot of no release dates, but that's not a bad thing. It sets up the future on what to expect. Games for fucking everybody. Like this showcase was the prime example of they're not marketing to everybody. They're marketing, well, they are, but you know, every type of person, whatever you fucking like, there's some sort of game that will, you know, that is kind of made for you and your taste. And then, you know, hopefully people who like, oh, I would never play a game like that, maybe they then will end up playing a game like that. Like, there was like a decent amount of games that looked good quality-wise. It looked like they were cooking good, but just like the setting and shit, I'm kind of like, I don't think I would play it, but there's no denying it looks well fucking made. I thought Fable looked fucking good. I know people are like, oh, the main character's ugly. I don't really care. I think the setting of the game and the subtle, even though sometimes subtle comedy is cringy, the way they pulled off like the Humphrey guy, it's like he's like a good, he's like a funny dude. It's a good character that they added into Fable. It looks like they know the direction they're trying to go with the game. That's what I noticed watching the latest trailer. That latest trailer was like, these guys know the direction they're fucking heading in. So I'm looking forward to that. If I ever get a new animal, or if I get a dog, I will probably name that dog Humphrey. That's a hilarious fucking name. Battlefield needs to take notes, bro. Battlefield needs to take fucking notes. You know, even though LOL, Call of Duty, like, bro, that's what you do with your fucking game. Everybody likes your old formula. Now, make that formula better. Make destruction. Take whatever tech you have with destruction, and then like fucking 16x that shit. Take the ragdolls and fucking add it, so like how they did it with the ragdoll. That's like the type of shit people are looking for. People want to play what you've made. Now make it even like more immersive, better. And even though LOL, Call of Duty, these fucking people, they actually are doing that. They understand. That's what needs to be done. Those little subtleties go a long way. Nah, man. Those subtleties are where it's fucking at. And then obviously they're gonna then, whatever you say about Call of Duty, you know, it gets boring after like a fucking week or whatever. At least for me. But it's still the biggest FPS in the world for a reason. There's no denying that. Yeah, they go deeper and deeper into their details. Bro, you can say Call of Duty sucks balls, but that's the whole point is, from casual gamer to hardcore gamer, Call of Duty is still the biggest FPS in the world. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you kidding me? They literally have the bro gamer by the balls. Not you motherfuckers, but fucking Bob, Joe, and fucking Chad by Madden, FIFA, and fucking Call of Duty. It is still the biggest FPS in the world. Alright, fine, not including fucking mobile, and now you guys are gonna say like, oh, Crossfire in China, blah, 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 blah. It still doesn't change the fact. Everybody in America knows Call of Duty. Your parents know Call of Duty. No one knows what the fuck Crossfire is. Even though, like, sure, there's a lot of, like, hidden games that, like, you've never heard of, but it's, like, massive as hell. Or, like, some mobile game that's, like, has a shit ton of players, but, like, not many people know of it. Call of Duty is a household-ass name, and they've kept up. No shit, it's easy to meme about the game, and you can say shit about it, but the fact still remains. Even your grandma probably knows of Call of Duty. You know? Yeah, wasn't there a website that recaps the trailers? I don't want to watch all of them, obviously, but let me see here. Gears of War E-Day. There's no denying Gears of War is a fucking, like, they went very ham. Like, graphically, it looked really good. The latest one, I think, where you played like that girl as the main character. There's so many, I don't even remember. Like, that game looked incredible, but it was boring. This is a prequel? Oh. I guess so. I guess that's a little interesting. Instead of a sequel, now it's time to go. They should change this gameplay. They should make it more like slow it down. You know, instead of making this game, you know what this reminds me? What they should do with Gears of War, like what they did with Wolverine and Logan. They should go in that direction with Gears of War. Make it a little more like weighty, cinematic. You're still shooting shit, but they go more. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Like the first games, obviously that's not going to be a popular take from you fucks. Obviously, you still want to play Gears of War. You still want to slam into a fucking wall and blind fire and shit like that. And pretend you have a fucking esports scene, you fucking boomer shits. You know, alright, we get it. Alright, you wanna live your fucking Xbox 360 days. Alright, I get it. I understand. You want more of the same, but better there. But it just seems like there's so much Gears of War. Sure, you can say the same shit about Call of Duty. They don't need to change this, but like, I feel like Gears of War is kind of niche now. Gears of War was popular, but it's way more niche. It is not as popular. And you still see the people who play it are the old heads who grew up playing fucking Gears, is my point. Nah, bruh. I'm 23, I'm not old. Bro, you were like fucking 5. When did the first Gears of War come out? 23? You were a baby when the first one came out. Gears of War, I can't, even if I type Gears of War 1 release date, even the AI is gonna be confused. Error, what the fuck? 2006. Motherfucker, you were 23? You were like 8. How do you remember that shit? You barely even knew how to use a controller. Why'd your mom even let you play that shit? He was around 8. Someone do the math. I don't know, though. Sure. Okay, that's the thing, though. See, that's the thing. There's a little bit for everybody here. That's just how I feel about the Gears of War franchise. It's cool, it's a prequel. If you enjoy playing Gears of War, guess what? There's another one. No one's fucking surprised they're making another one. Xbox will never let Gears of War die. You will slam into walls into your fucking retirement age. Gears of War 50. Stalker 2, of course. You know what? Stalker 2, one of the recent gameplay trailers they showed, it looked like this game was heavily downgraded. But then this gameplay trailer, you know, like I was saying, it's not as insane looking as Metro. Metro is fucking crazy in terms of like what they pull off with the tech. But like, this Stalker 2 is still looking to be absolutely amazing. So like, this is going to be great. I'm going to move, these are the ones I'm interested in. So like, no shit, Stalker 2. Assassin's Creed, I'll try it. Am I looking forward to another Assassin's Creed? No. It's another Assassin's Creed. Will I play it? Yes. Will I beat it? I fucking doubt it. Unless they do some, like, I don't know. Unless it's Assassin's Creed. For me, the formula is like a little stale. But, you know, whatever. They still make them for a reason. They sell. You know, Assassin's Creed and fucking Far Cry keep Ubisoft afloat. So, I mean, you know. So, I mean, I don't know. Atomfall, this game looked weird. This game, I couldn't pinpoint what the hell was going on in this game. This felt like a fusion of a bunch of different shit. I don't have an opinion on this one. This one's just weird. I wasn't excited watching this. It kind of looked cool, but it wasn't like, holy shit. It was like, it could be good. But I wasn't excited. Avowed. I mean, I'm going to try Avowed. It's Obsidian. I'll try it. I'm looking forward to it. I like swords and wands and shit. It's an RPG. We'll see. We'll see. It was all trailers and no gameplay. No, Avowed had gameplay. Avowed had gameplay. Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Cinematic, I don't really care about. But the gameplay, I'm not sure. There's so many third-person games coming out. Like, at this point, you know, you gotta pop the fuck off for a third-person, you know, bosses and shit. What's interesting is this is also a Chinese company. There are a lot of third-person action Chinese games dropping. All... And we know of like 7 of them. There's like 2, I forgot the names of them, but there's like 7. All third-person, some type of dark fantasy-ish vibe. So, I mean, this is like another one, but like this little trailer here was like, oh, there's another one. It wasn't like, holy shit, this is going to be fucking crazy. Maybe it's a little burnout. Anyone else kind of feel that? And that's not saying the game looked like shit at all. I just say there's so many, and there's like 3 that look wicked fucking good. So it's like, it's not like this looks bad. It's just like, dude, there's so many. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still cool. It exists. It exists. Mecha Break, I want to try it. I mean, it's a Gundam game. I'm gonna try it. It looks like it could be fun, especially because it's multiplayer. It depends on how they pull off the mechs in a multiplayer, you know, environment. I'll mark Avowed too. Of course, we're gonna be playing that. Indiana Jones, I mean, this is from the devs of Wolfenstein. Say what you will about the Wolfenstein games. The first one was the best. I think it was the New Order. Same devs. This game was fucking insane when it came out. It was like quality beyond belief. From cinematic to gameplay, like everything popped the fuck off. I still remember this playthrough on stream. I still remember. It was so good. So like same devs, you know, so I trust these devs. I think they're gonna go ham with this shit. Life is Strange. I'm not gonna play Life is Strange. I see the type of people who would play this game and who this appeals to. I can appreciate and notice the quality that these devs put into their games, though. Like I said during live, I remember the first game, and now looking at how the studio's progressed. I mean, these games find insane success, so I mean, doesn't mean if you ain't playing it, doesn't mean it's not successful. So it's still the same fucking studio. They're going ham with this shit, you know. I'm not gonna play it, but I mean, you know, people are, you know, pogging off on that, sure. Microsoft Flight Sim updates. I mean, this looked beautiful. I would love to try the search and rescue. I don't know if there is a thing for this, a release date. I would totally try some of the scenarios in this. I swear, every time I want to play this game, I have to like download 100 gigs. Wait, not an update? This is a new game? Wait, what? I missed that. This is a whole new game? Wait, this is... I didn't even notice this was 2024. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, this is like a whole new... Oh shit, what the fuck? 2020? Now they're making a 2024? We saw it a year ago? I must have missed that, dude. I must have missed that. Wow. They're actually making it 2024. I will say it looked very similar to 2020, but there's a lot more things to actually do instead of just flying. I honestly thought this was an update. I thought this was an update, which isn't a bad thing because their updates are usually fucking crazy. It does seem like they're maybe emphasizing a lot more of getting out of your plane now, which is kind of sick. Like, they're now leaning into making it... The ultimate game would be a simulator where you can fly, like ETS, flight sim, and like a naval sim combined. And they simulate like world and trade and travel, like some shit like that. So it looks like they're kind of leaning into it here. They want you to exit the planes now. And they did have a lot more ground shots, which is also kind of sick because they already nailed the sky. So the fact that now they're emphasizing water and wildlife and shit because there were shots in the forest is actually kind of fucking cool. I'm glad they're heading in this direction. That's pretty sick, actually. Yeah, Microsoft Flight Sim 2034 is going to be crazy. How is the water in this shot, actually? How are we doing on the water in this shot? Because, how are we doing here? I mean, the water's pretty... That looks pretty fucking real, to be honest. I could have swore some of these scenarios you could do in Microsoft Flight Sim. I thought they had a search and rescue. Maybe it was the mods. Yeah, they did the Dune DLC. I still have PTSD from that. Yeah, definitely a lot of Earth shots. Yeah, that's actually cool. I totally did not even realize that. This is, and coming out this year. Holy shit. MixTape. This is another game. This game has a really cool style to it, but like I can't imagine playing this game. I wouldn't even want to read the chat playing this shit. It would just be annoying. Woke shit, etc., etc., etc.
Friendships were
but I mean, this looks kind of, you know,
was good trouble.
That looks kind of cool. I'm not going to play it, but it had a very interesting style. This rat game was, you know, kind of cool. This fucking random-ass FPS or TPS looked super random. I'll be honest, I actually went to go take a piss when they played this, so I kind of missed it. What the fuck was this? I saw, like, the last 5 seconds. What the hell is this? FragPunk.
Use this. Make your own rules.
It's like Valorant, but you're a fuck.
Don't tell me there's cards. Oh, what the hell? Okay, fine. That was actually an interesting concept. Ah, you pop the card and it affects the enemies. I mean, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's sure. You know, we'll you know what? Any Zoomers in the chat? There's like 5 of you. All yours. Fable, honestly, bro, the only thing that's worrisome, we haven't seen like just straight up gameplay on how the game is, even though some of the shots were clearly in game. They nailed the setting. They nailed the fucking look. Now, hopefully the gameplay is fucking great. Like I've everything's check marked, but now how's the gameplay? I'll watch this one again.
Oh, right. Jew.
This guy looks like he's gonna be a recurring character alongside the main character.
Do you? Well, you have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There he is, in all his finery. Cheers.
Wait, he's the one telling the story?
I mean, sure.
Yeah, like these gameplays, like this looks so fucking good.
You get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad, for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
We thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, doesn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill,
Yeah, like
talent,
there are gameplay sequences.
power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be good shit. I wonder when this is coming out.
I'm going to fix it, this place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
Yeah, that looks... That shit, goddamn. Definitely looking fucking clean. Solid, yeah, definitely on the list. Hey, we got our cinematic for the next Diablo expansion. I wonder, I'm very curious if we have a name of who's directing these cinematics. Is this the same dude? Wait, 47 seconds? It was definitely way longer than 47 seconds. This is the wrong trailer. This shit, whoever's doing the cinematics, bro, knows how to direct extreme evil shit. Like even fucking movies. Even scary movies can't always pull it off, and kind of it ends up being a little corny. But the way they portrayed the evil in this shit, like the satanic side of this, oh my god. Who the fuck is the director of this? That guy's insane. Prepare to embody the spirit-born pre-purchase vessel of hatred. I don't know who the fuck that guy is. Say what you will about the game, but hey, making a cinematic like that has, you know, takes fucking talent. They don't just like shit it out. What the fuck? It does look like they're gonna lead into I was getting like jungly forest vibes, you know?
Hi, I'm...
Oh, there's a whole... Oh, pets are here. Cha-ching. 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 We have added pets. Cha-ching. All right, they're going Aztec with this. Heavy Aztec. Yeah, this is the mount, but these are pets. And then you clearly get like a teleporter and like some fucking armor that looks kind of whatever. And fucking wings. It's not an ARPG if they don't offer wings. Yeah. Hold on, let me see here. I will watch this again. All right, what is this? Is new.
I'm Brent Gibson. I'm the game director of Vessel of Hatred, Diablo 4's first expansion. Vessel of Hatred is a story of isolation and the impacts it has on you when you're trying to protect the things that matter to you most. On October 8th, you'll get a chance to play that next chapter and a whole lot more. And now that we've shown you the first few moments of our story, let's talk class. On July 18th, in our live stream, we'll be revealing the gameplay for our all-new class, the Spiritborn. Spiritborn are apex predators built for the jungle, with a flow and a feel I can't wait for you to experience. Lastly, we wanted to take a moment to celebrate our announcement by going live with pets, who follow you on your adventure, picking up golden materials along the way. If you log in right now, like right now, there's a good boy waiting for you in Gyovashad. And if you pre-purchase the Ultimate Edition, you'll get our themed Nahantu pets, Warcat mount, and a host of other cosmetics. I personally want to thank you for being on this epic journey with us. Honestly, October can't get here fast enough. Until then, stay tuned on all of our social media channels, and I'll see you in Sanctuary.
I like everything surrounding Diablo. I'm not a huge fan of the execution of it. You know, that's why I still think PoE's, the way PoE's being executed is still like way more hype. But like the way, yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, PoE 2 is still like, This Diablo expansion, like the new class, it's kind of like, That's not like super hype for me. I don't know. I look at these games different. A new class isn't like, whatever. It doesn't like do much for me. It's like when a fucking MOBA adds a new hero. It's like, I'm not gonna go back for one fucking hero. But the way, like, the cinematic, they're fucking goated with it.
Cheers, chicham.
Boy, young one, are you all right? Nerel? Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me!
Nerel! Is that how I raised you?
Oh, God.
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course it's you! You monster!
Oh, God, not this.
Let's go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be
consequences.
Like, that shit's insane. That shot right there is fucking insane.
Surrender. No! I control the stone!
The stone. You control nothing.
Holy fuck.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
That shit is fucking crazy, man.
I'm still alive.
God damn, that whole fucking sequence here, Jesus. It's like she's Mephisto's heart here, and it's like a bunch of blood vessels and shit. Yeah, I mean, I think it was kind of obvious. But maybe it's a little too obvious. Of course, the end of the campaign, I mean, you know, you're taking the soul shard with Mephisto in it. So, I mean, of course, Mephisto's the final boss. But is that a little too obvious? If Mephisto's the final boss? It's called Diablo. Yeah, well, Diablo's fucking chilling right now until he gets, like, freed or some shit. They always get freed. They always get freed. But, yeah. Next X-Pack, yeah. It's called Vessel of Hatred. He is the Lord of Hatred. Yeah. No, I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's fine if he is the, you know, the main villain of the expansion. It's totally fine. I'm just saying. Think it kind of sounded like Ball in there? Nah, that sounded like the fucking dog that follows you around that's Mephisto in the game. It's the same voice. D4 in October and PoE beta in November. Yeah, that was fucking sick, man. Perfect Dark. This did look cool. This did look cool. It looked cool. Was a file leak and supposed to be getting raids. Yeah, you know what? The expansion should just focus on endgame. Make us you just level up fucking fast. And then you focus on endgame. Yeah, I mean, this game, it's so easy to blanket state these games look fucking great, or else you're a hater. I think it's, we'll see. This looked good. I wasn't like, holy fuck. Oh, I'm gonna try it.
Your target is in possession.
I like the old Perfect Dark.
Stop Carrington's attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
Yeah, I would say this has potential. The Tomb Raider games by Crystal Dynamics are good.
I see the world differently. I thought it would be like any other mission. I was wrong.
A little of these games sometimes feel like action movies, where the action movies get a little like boring. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like that kind of happens in gaming too a little bit.
City, where it's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
How far to his last known location?
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Yeah.
Generating voice print.
What readings are you getting?
We're getting our readings from your monitor.
Can you confirm?
I'm looking at the screen right now.
Our intel places Carrington on the second floor.
And the life we think we know turns out to be a lie. There's only one way forward. Find the truth.
PC game show starts in 6 minutes. It's probably their pre-show.
Scan's clear. I'm going in blind.
The main show starts at 4.
Carrington! Damn it! Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical.
Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you.
How did you hit?
I could use someone with your skills.
I'll definitely try this game.
Everything.
For sure.
Before I could see.
I'm not oh fuck about it
What
though.
this world was really hiding.
I'm not gonna do that.
Agent Dark.
No.
Are you all seeing this?
I think the gameplay looks okay.
There's no going back.
This game I'm not convinced just yet. I'm not convinced just yet. I don't believe anybody who's like, oh my god, holy shit. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Age of Mythology Retold. I'm not gonna rewatch that. I will say Age of Mythology Retold. I wish they made just like what they did with Age of Empires 4. They should have just went with that. It is a classic, of course. I will play this 100% when it comes out. I just wish they went with like an Age of Empires 4.
We return to you now.
Look at the old game, it looks much better. Well, I mean, no shit if it's a remaster. Or is it a remake? I just think graphically it still looks dated for what I expect a 2024 RTS to look like. Is all I'm saying. No shit, if you go look at the fucking 1990 early 2K one, it's gonna look better. Obviously.
Command beastly chaos.
Rain down destruction.
It's an RTS, man. Yeah, no shit.
Our fury. Worship me. Claim my power.
And legend will be
yours.
What's that one RTS coming out? I forgot the name of it. They showed it. Anyone know which one it was called? Battle Ace? Lol. New RTS. Official reveal trailer. What I'm saying is a 2024 RTS, I just want... I don't know, man. Like, I think StarCraft 2 looks better than this, is what I'm trying to say. And StarCraft 2 at this point is an older RTS. I want to see the RTS genre even better looking because it has the potential to look fucking better. Look at this game. Look at this RTS. Lol, where's the gameplay? They don't have like a fucking gameplay trailer? They showed the gameplay. These are all YouTubers talking about it.
Welcome back to the newest RTS 2024. Uncapped Games, after several years of development, is ready to reveal what they've been working on, which is a very unique entry to the RTS genre. So many units, there's almost no macro, but it's addicting. The games are fast, usually around 5 or so minutes, even though the timer goes up to 10 minutes, or down from 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, whoever's the highest score, which is like resources mined plus units killed, wins the game. Almost never gets there. I'd say average game right around 5 minutes. Easily shorter, sometimes later. But around 5 minutes, general consensus is that...
Yeah.
Unit pathfinding in the...
I don't fucking know. Whatever. I'll still play Age of Mythology. Whatever. The game's gonna be fucking sick. Nonetheless. I thought that game actually looked a little better. You know what? They'll probably show official gameplay trailer. It's a deck builder? Is it a deck builder? I do think this looks better than Stormgate. Yeah, the effects look good. Even the explosions and shit. Tempest Rising. Wait, this is the announcement, but I think they have some in-game shots.
Strong though they may be, they are still flesh and bone.
I don't fucking know. I guess I'm wrong. I'll still play it. Of course. I've been looking forward to playing this. Flintlock Siege of Dawn. Yeah, like, I don't think this game looks bad. I don't really have any hype for it. I don't really think I'm gonna play this shit. I don't think I'm gonna. Like, I see it. Like, it doesn't look bad, but I'm not like, oh shit, here we go, playthrough. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, 100% will play this. I've played MGS1, MGS2. I never played this one. I will 100% play this one. This cinematic sucked balls, but it is the date announced cinematic, so sure. South of Midnight, this is another game that had a great stylization, good visuals and shit. Everyone kept talking about the FPS and shit, but, you know, clearly it was a art direction they're going with. I don't know if I'll play this one. This one's kind of like, oh. Like, it looked cool. But I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure about this one. I think I'll leave this one to you guys. 33 Expeditions. This one looked pretty sick too. You know, lately, graphics-wise, a lot of these games have been popping off. But then it's kind of just like, the gameplay just kind of looks a little meh. Or not really something I'm kind of interested in. Like, this one looks like it could be decent. It looks like they're trying to make it like a dynamic turn-based. I will definitely try it. Like, a lot of these games I am not tagging. Like, I will try them. And then if I like it, I'll be surprised and play it. But, like, initial impressions, I'm kind of like, you know, I feel like it's kind of like Sub Sunday. Sometimes I play a game on Sub Sunday, I'm like, this looks like I'm not going to enjoy it. And then I'm very much surprised, and it's actually a great game. So, I mean, I don't know. It's the same shit here. Some of these games have that effect. Dragon Age looked fucking weird. I don't know what the hell is going on with Dragon Age. I wasn't expecting that direction on Dragon Age. This looks like... I remember I beat Dragon Age, the first one, when I wasn't a streamer. That game was way different. This looks like they're trying to... I don't know. I guess I need to see some gameplay here. It looks like BioWare's trying to bring Dragon Age back, and it's just... It's a weird direction. It looks too cartoony. Yeah, it does look a little too cartoony. Like, they have a lot of people who are kind of like quirky heroes. But I won't fully judge the game till I see the gameplay, but this one's a tough one right now. State of Decay 3. All I remember is State of Decay 2, and I remember it being fucking bad. So we'll see when State of Decay 3 comes out, if it's in a way better quality on launch. Some of the in-game shots did look really good, though, in State of Decay 3. It was cinematic, but they had some actual gameplay shots that you see her shooting in-game. They just melded it into the cinematic really well. So it looks way better than 2. No, 2 on launch was terrible. Sure, now it's good. I'm not going to find a single in-game shot. I think it was actually before the guy dies. Yeah, like this is... I'm pretty sure this is an in-game shot here. They go from cinematic to in-game. Like cinematic right here. Like I swear she's actually moving. This is in-game. And then back to cinematic. Back to in-game. Cinematic. So the look of this looks way better than... That's in-game. Like, that's in-game. These shots look... This is in-game.
To keep going. To fight on.
Some of the shots look way better than State of Decay 2.
When we needed it the most.
You don't think this is in-game right here? Maybe it is cinematic. I saw this going cinematic into this actually being a gameplay shot of her shooting here. This totally looks like it could be in-game. I don't think this is unachievable in today's day and age.
And that helped us find the courage.
Like, even right here, this looks like it would be in-game. No crosshairs. Yeah, well, they usually shut the UI off and stuff.
To keep going.
And then obviously this shot's not fucking, you know, that could be a cinematic. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. This one I'm up in the air with. I hope they pull it off. Yo, keep in mind, these are all initial impressions. I'm not going to fucking lie to you. Same with Perfect Dark. Like, initial impression, it looked decent, but it wasn't convincing enough. I hope the game is good. Why would I not hope these games are good? There's a difference between talking shit and then not liking the game and being like, fuck this game. Or being skeptical, but obviously hoping for it to be a good fucking game. Like, no shit. So, like, Perfect Dark, I'm not fully sold on it, but I hope it's good. Starfield, we can talk shit about that one. Fuck that game. Doom the Dark Ages. I mean, of course everybody's gonna be playing fucking Doom. Of course everybody's playing fucking Doom. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is Doom the Dark Ages, bro. There's gonna be like castles and shit. Insane. There's probably gonna be like an insane night. Some fucking hell night. It looks much slower than Eternal. I kind of got... It looked a bit more vast than Eternal. At least some of the shots looked like you were kind of cruising around. Is it Mick Gordon again on music? I know there was controversy with him on the other game. It's somebody else. I don't fully know where it's at, but apparently they like didn't pay him fully or some shit. I don't really know all the details, but there's some shit about that with the game. That's all I know. I don't know if it concluded, if they're fine, what exactly, so I don't know what else. That's the only detail I know. And that was a long time ago, so I have no fucking idea. Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, damn, bro, everyone is playing that. Of course, Doom, sure. Call of Duty, I mean, of course, sure. Dystopica. Wait, these are other games, aren't they? That was the end. Hey, look at all the games I marked. You guys were saying I was talking shit about everything. Lies. Look at all the games I marked. That's like half of the presentation. I will even remove Diablo, even though I will play it on launch, but I don't know how long I'll play it. It really depends on the specifics. Look at that shit. Come on, man. I'm not marking Wuchang because, bro, we just saw fucking Phantom Blade Zero raw gameplay. Okay, my mind is on that. And then fucking Wuchang is coming out. This trailer wasn't convincing enough for me to like, holy fuck, you know? It wasn't there. It wasn't there yet. There's so many good third-person games coming out, and they're actually like, the gameplay's been released and they're looking good. Like the quality is like, the devs are going fucking ham. Like we've already seen the fucking Wagyu fucking beef. These other ones are showing like a screenshot of what could be the Wagyu beef. So I don't know. I don't fucking know. You have bad taste? Motherfucker, you're here every day, bro. You must like the taste of these nuts. What about South of Midnight? Was not here to see it. Yeah, South of Midnight definitely had a cool look to it. Sure, it definitely looked cool. The art was fucking beautiful. I'll give it to them. Yes, the 30 FPS. I mean, sure, even if it was clearly an art direction with the lower FPS, for maybe a more cinematic feel, it was definitely going from gameplay to that cinematic FPS drop. The problem is you feel it abruptly. Because you're going from like silky smooth, I don't fucking know. You're going 120 hertz, boom, boom, and it throws you into a 24, whatever, just slower FPS shots. So like you really feel the difference. Where it's hard not to notice. Atomfall looked interesting, but like, it wasn't interesting enough
Product
for me
not
to
yet.
be like, holy shit. This game felt like I've been here and done that. Like, okay, there's like soldiers, there's fucking mechs walking around, you fucking hit people in the back, stealthy. There's a fucking mech. There's a bow you shoot. There's a flashlight looking at shit. Like, I don't fucking know, man. I feel like I've done half of this shit before is what I'm saying.
Early access being a
Actually, yeah, hold up. I wonder if video game releases. Is it me or did we just get like a shit ton of games announced for Q4? I don't know how fast they update this shit. But I feel like the end of the year felt kind of shallow now into there's so much shit potentially dropping. Like September's already insane. I don't think they updated this yet. Yeah, September's Prison Architect 2, Stalker into fucking Space Marine 2. Harry Potter Quidditch Champions. Hopefully this game is good. I don't think this is updated yet. October now has a shit ton of stuff coming out. Yeah, it's not. Diablo's not here. Starship launches. Silent Hill 2's on the 8th. Assassin's Creed November 15th. Oh yeah, Slitterhead. This game looked a little weird. Flight Sim is on the 19th. It's not fully updated yet. World of Warcraft. Hey, I go back for every expansion. We might go back for this War Within. I'm not sure yet. Chat, I gotta piss, and then this is starting in 11 minutes.
Oh, Frankie, I'm doing great. I'm still getting all